Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another week of Daily Energy Draws. Okay, so here's what's going on. This past weekend, it felt like there was a little bit of a shift in energy to a softer nature and even a more romantic energy. If you guys follow me on Facebook and on Instagram, you saw that I was talking about this. I did a little bit of a reading. Remember, romance is an energy itself. Everything is energy. It can be expressed through roses and candles and dinners and all of that, but it doesn't have to be. Romance itself is the energy, it's the connection, it's the bonding, it's that recognition. And with it comes in that softer energy, that balanced energy of giving and receiving, of being able to be open, to be vulnerable, to be emotionally intimate. That is what that romance energy is. And that has been coming in along with this energy of it feels kind of like a lot of chemistry. You guys might be feeling some chemistry. So I thought we would do a theme week for romance. So we're going to be doing Romance Week, and we'll end on Friday with Romance Angels Friday, just like usual. I'll be using all of my kind of love and romance oriented decks. But it's really interesting energy that's coming through. We're going to do a romance reading to see what's going on for the collective. Hopefully later today, we'll check that out. But so stay tuned to the channel for that. But really interesting energy. So there's softer energy coming in. There's more romantic feelings that are coming in. There might be some challenges. I really feel like Spirit is asking us to really balance ourselves out. You might feel a little bit balanced. You might feel some periods of disconnect, then moving into connection. You might be feeling detached, then moving into longing. You might be feeling just moments of anger or fear or doubt about your connection, moving into that softer energy of romance. That energy, that little trickling of stuff that comes up, that's more purging that you're doing. You're getting rid of all of that to anchor in to the love, to anchor into the open-heartedness, to anchor into who you are. So, okay, so let's get into the reading today. I'm going to get more into that energy moving into the romance reading, so make sure that you guys are staying tuned. I'll have that either today or tomorrow. Okay, we're going to start the week off with the True Love reading cards. And let's see what is going on. What does Spirit want us to know with regards to this energy this week? Spirit, what message do you have for this week? Today is the 7th. Take the messages how and when they resonate for you. We have a full playlist available here on the channel. Okay. So they want me to point this out first. We have on the cover of the deck the two swans. The swans being an energy of devotion, being an energy of commitment, being an energy of loyalty to one another. And remember, those are energies as well. If you hold that within yourself, if you're committed to yourself, devoted to the open heart, devoted to love as a whole, that is what you're going to experience in your physical world. You're going to start seeing other people reflecting that commitment, that loyalty, that devotion to you. Now, this is not loyalty and devotion. They're giving me the word cutthroat. In the past template of relationships, this is not just counterpart, this is not just romantic relationships, but relationships as a whole. This could be mother-father figures, this could be children, this could be friends, whatever it is. There was an energy of attachment, and they're saying severe attachment, and that's where that cutthroat energy was coming in. Cutthroat might not be the right word, but it's the energy of holding on for dear life, that attachment, that codependency, that need, that desperation energy. That is what was blocking the love, because you weren't able to go with the flow. Energy needs to flow. Love needs to flow. Love just is. Love is the natural state of things. But with that energy, that very, I don't know how to explain it. It's just very, very strong, very almost desperate, very fierce, very much attachment, that holding on no matter what the cost. Not being willing to let go, not being willing to just go with the flow. That was actually blocking commitment. That was actually blocking loyalty. That was actually blocking devotion, because it was a skewed version of loyalty and devotion. It was, okay, it's almost like they're bringing the scenario of if you're committed to me, then you can't do this, and this. Not with regards to boundaries, but with regards to conditions, placing conditions on the other person, expectations on the other person. Yes, have your boundaries. Yes, have your values. They're very strong in bringing that energy. That is important. However, allow yourself to just relax into the energy, to let the love come to you, to let the energy of your love just invoke that love and compassionate devotion. That's the word that they're bringing in, compassionate devotion, compassionate loyalty to you. Let it come to you is what they're saying. Okay, really interesting. Wow. Okay. All right. Spirit, what do you have to say? Oh, okay. Some of you might be receiving third eye upgrades. I just received like a burning sensation in my third eye. You might be receiving some third eye activations, seeing things from a different point of view, seeing things from a higher level, and even tapping into your intuition, into that heart space more. It's almost like the third eye being connected to the heart chakra, seeing things through the heart space, through that higher heart energy. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's get a card. What do you have to say for my collective today? What else do you have to say for my collective today? All right, we have the yin and the yang, which is that partnership energy, which is that union energy. This is what we're talking about. This is that flow. This is what brings in this. When you allow yourself to just be in your energy, to just be committed to yourself, devoted to yourself. This is not saying I don't need anybody. This is not saying I don't need my partner. This is just saying I am going to fully embrace my love for myself and not worry about what the other person is doing, because I know that we're in the sacred union together. I know that when the time comes, we'll be in this partnership. We are already devoted to each other, and we'll have that physical commitment, whatever it is that we're looking for. That's this energy, this union energy, this yin-yang energy. Some of you, remember when I said in the beginning that there might be some challenges? There's this union energy that is here, this romance, this softness, this tenderness, this devotion. They keep bringing me that word, that devotion energy. You are devoted to each other in the sacred union. You might not be seeing that in your physical world quite yet. But that's where you have to trust in the intuition. That's where you have to tap into the heart space, not see things with the physical eye. That's where they were bringing me to that third brow energy. You have to see things with your third eye. You have to see things with that heart. Some of you might be facing some challenges within your connection, but it's only because you are overcoming the ego. You're purging more of that fear, more of that doubt, more of that lack of faith, that lack of belief in each other, bringing in more trust, bringing in more, I'm hearing compatibility, bringing in more harmony, bringing in more partnership and working together. But you see, especially the heart-to-heart connection, that is what that romance is. Romance can display itself as candles and, moonlight walks and rose petals on the ground and all that stuff. But that's very 3D. It's very 3D, and that's the old template. That's looking at the external and not the internal. These relationships, this new template, is all about the heart. It's all about the intuition. It's all about what is felt. And romance is an energy that is felt. It's connection. It's heart-to-heart recognition. It's heart-to-heart bonding. It's heart-to-heart awareness of each other. That is what romance truly is. That openness, that love, that vulnerability with each other from that open heart. That is what romance truly is. And it can display itself, again, in a number of different ways, but you have to embrace that energy within yourself first. So I feel like there is a cycle that is coming to an end here, where maybe you were looking outside of yourself for what it was that you thought that you were lacking, for any conflict that was displaying itself in your connection, any absence that was displaying itself in your connection. And I say absence or perceived separation because you are never separate from your counterpart. That's where this devotion energy is coming in. You guys are one. You guys are one. So if you are not seeing your sacred union come into play, how do I say that? Come into the physical just yet. Come into physical form just yet. Start using affirmations. I am in sacred union. I'm in sacred union with myself. I'm in sacred union with my counterpart, because throughout time and space, you are. You might not be seeing it on this physical plane in the way that you had expected it or that you had wanted to experience, but that's where that openness is coming in. You have to allow your journey to unfold. Allow the conflict to resolve. Allow the past to be in the past. Allow yourself to move into a new paradigm, into a new energy, into a new phase and cycle of your journey. Allow yourself to have, look at these, they're pointing me to the stones here. Empathy, compassion, understanding, love. That flame of love being lit. That open heart to each other. Because that is how you heal each other, that is how you grow together, and that is how you enhance and expand the love. That is how you shift into that physical sacred union. But start affirming, I am in sacred union, and bring that to your awareness. Feel that. Bring that to your consciousness. Feel that within you. I am in sacred union, because you are. You always are. You're always in sacred union with yourself, with source energy or God, and with your sacred partner. The Trinity energy is always there. What you're just healing from or clearing is anything that was blocking you from it, anything that was making you feel like you were separate. That is the illusion. Separation is the illusion. The love is always there. You're just remembering that now. All right, you guys. Wow, that felt very strong. So let's see where we go for the rest of the week. I'm sending you guys so much love, so much light. We'll see you soon. Bye.